Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first, don't I? For me, it was my age. I'm 63, overweight, lost tone, and I'd done some training before, not training, but gym work, and injured myself because I didn't know what I was doing. So for me, it's a thing about looking after myself as I get older, and it was time for me to do that.
And I had injured my shoulders doing gym, and I stopped going for quite some time and really needed to learn how to do it properly so the whole thing is sustainable going forward. So as a result of that, I was beginning to not do any exercise, beginning to eat crappy food. Really emotionally it was quite upsetting, so it was not depression but just going, oh, bloody hell. And I really needed something quite different to get me back online and get energised again.
And for me, it was a whole self-esteem thing because I wasn't looking after myself, and I had to get to a point where I recognised that to make that move to come and do something about it.
And Cathy did.
Yeah, I reckon. I definitely wanted to coach this time because what I've done in the past has been try to work it out myself in the gym and injured myself. We did come across one coach that charged us $100 for, I don't know, what was it, a couple of hours,
Yeah.
spread over a period of time, and that was just like a waste of money because he was doing several people at once and it was the same exercises for everybody, and I knew that given our age and everything, we actually needed somebody that understood us and needed somebody to look at the injuries that we had and the age issues that we have to help us do the right thing so what we end up doing is sustainable.
And while we did have that bad experience with a one-on-one coach, to the point where when we were doing the exercises, he was looking away and doing his phone, and so there was no real focus on us. We knew that if we got onto a good coach, which we have, that it would be really helpful and beneficial for us.
Beautiful.
Well, when I contacted you, you were interested. That was number one. Number two, you gave me examples of older people that you're dealing with. So I was really willing to come and see you. But then, when we saw you that first time, the consultation, and you took into account the chiropractor that we were seeing and gathered information from that person to then develop the fitness program that you've developed to meet the needs that we have, I was blown away. I was really, really blown away by it. Yeah.
And really, I can't add anything to that because that's exactly what happened for both of us. Yeah.
It's great.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm very conscious of how I'm walking right now, and very aware of not overdoing things. I'm doing things properly. Form over substance, I guess, form over weight, etc. It's really friendly here as well, so I thought it was really good. So that's what's really helped me.
And for me, I'm getting a stronger core, which is fantastic. And so I walk out of here feeling fantastic every time I've been here. I actually enjoy coming here and doing what I'm doing, so it's brought some joy into my life. It's been really good. Yeah.
That's great.
So if you want a tailor-made program that is in fact going to really address the issues that you want addressed, this is a really good place to come to because that's exactly what happens, is that you're asked questions, a series of questions of what you're wanting, what are you wanting out of it, and then the physicality of it all is addressed. And you also get an explanation of why you're doing things in a certain way, what muscle groups are being affected, as well as how you need to start, for me, how you need to start to adjust your posture to make sure that things are working properly and smoothly.
And Lachlan, I think you're really, really smart and so good at what you're doing. And you've obviously watched us in the beginning in that assessment to see what our issues were. You picked that I had flat feet straight away. And so you're not only smart, but you're really attentive and aware of what's going on. So you've built programs for both of us that are quite different, but have addressed that other part that you did, which was go to our chiropractor, and you've built it all into a really interesting, challenging program that's going to slowly build us up into a point of health that it's going to be great. Yeah, really good. Thank you.